KHOU 11 News starts now.
Now at noon, a local congressman says he quits after health care reform fails, who the president blames, and what's the next step. Plus, heartbroken relatives of an American victim talk about the devastating London terror attack. But first, 4 people are in critical condition. 2 are dead after a killer opens fire in a northeast Harris County apartment complex. Harris County Sheriff's deputies confirm 32-year-old Chris Beatty and another man, 31 years old, were both killed last night. Good afternoon, I'm Sherman Chow. 4 others are still in the hospital, and TMZ is reporting that one of them is a former contestant on America's Next Top Model. All the victims are in critical but stable condition, and all were shot by a high-powered assault rifle. Neighbors are frustrated and furious over the continuing violence at the Haverstock Hills apartments. They tell our Melissa Correa they are desperate for help.
I heard the first round and just took off running. Whoa, whoa, and I could hear those shells dropping on the ground. He just shot them down like puppies in the street.
Less than 24 hours later, Tanya Brooks is back in the same spot, on her front porch, where she watched a guy unload 18 rounds.
Whatever that is, he got his big.
An assault rifle pulled from the trunk of a car. Deputies say it was the end result of a fight between upstairs and downstairs neighbors, a bloodbath that spilled out in front of the grandmother's apartment.
For the children's sake, I'm willing to rally and protest.
And with every click of this Facebook video, more neighbors are willing to do the same.
It just has to stop. Frustration breeds stuff like this.
Overnight, as investigators worked, Pastor Edward Buford pleaded for change.
And it's just obvious that there needs to be more focus on places like this.
Harris County deputies moved in after a 2015 raid. More than 24 gang members were pulled from apartments then. Though deputies say this latest case isn't gang-related, still, neighbors can't help but beg for a change.
If we don't unite, we will destroy each other.
In Northeast Houston, Melissa Correa, KHOU 11 News.
Harris County deputies are trying to find the driver of a vehicle that hit and killed a woman walking near the East Tex Freeway overnight. The woman's body was found just before 8 a.m. in the 4800 block of Hopper Road. Investigators say her boyfriend last saw her last night. Neighbors who know her discovered the body.
Her body laying, nobody know. I don't know exactly what happened, but they told me it happened last night. And it's upsetting her to lay out here like this without anybody.
Investigators believe the driver was in a 1997 to 2003 model Ford F-150. It would have front-end damage. The woman was struck and then thrown into a tree. If you know anything, call police. A Harris County deputy opened fire on a man who tried to run him over. The deputy was investigating the man for domestic assault. And when the suspect tried to take off, the deputy couldn't get out of the way in time, so he fired his gun, striking the driver's side door several times. The man drove off, but Houston police eventually caught up to him. He will likely face charges of assault on a police officer. Oh, that is some serious windshield damage. Look at that. Strong storms in North Texas bringing hail, rain, and, of course, winds. Some people reported softball-sized hail in that area, which would do even worse damage. In Denton, a patrol officer last night caught this on dash cam video. Oh, look at that. Lightning up across the skies. We had our own storms this weekend, a little bit of a lightning show overnight. Wow. on the Saturday evening.
We sure did.
Yeah, lovely this morning. Very breezy cloud cover.
Absolutely. Spring is here. It always makes its announcement of arrival with thunder and lightning this weekend, no exception. For today, there is a chance this afternoon for a thunder shower, but right now on satellite, we're good to go. Just partly cloudy skies. Already warming up, however. 81 degrees right now in Houston. We are on the way up to about 85 degrees by this afternoon for our daytime high. Dew points running in the mid and upper 60s. That spells humidity. So that 85 is going to feel much like April. But hey, we're only a few days away from that. Coming up, we'll talk about a severe weather threat coming our way for Wednesday. Sherman?
All right, thank you, Brooks. Relatives of the Utah couple caught up in last week's terror attack in London are talking about their loss. CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti has their emotional reaction from London.
Family members flew in from Utah to be with Melissa Cochran, who's in a London hospital after being badly injured in last week's terror attack.
Her health is steadily improving, and she has been strengthened by the presence of her family. She is so grateful for the outpouring of love and generosity.
Melissa is recovering from a broken leg and rib, but her family says she's just coming to terms with the attack that took her husband Kurt's life.
The circumstances under which he was killed obviously are horrific.
The Cochrans were on the last day of their dream European vacation, walking on Westminster Bridge when a speeding car struck them. Kurt went over the side of the bridge and fell to his death on the concrete below. Melissa was thrown into a souvenir stand.
Her attitude is great right now, and I know that's because of all the love and the prayers that have come from all over the world.
In all, 4 people were killed when Khalid Massoud intentionally rammed crowds on the sidewalk of the bridge before crashing into a gate at Parliament. Relatives say despite this gut-wrenching loss, they harbor no harsh feelings toward the attacker. Kurt and Melissa were here celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. They love to take photos, and their family said before returning home to Utah, they wanted to come to Westminster Bridge to take a photo in front of Big Ben. Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS News, London.
The official count is now up to 16 wounded in yesterday's Cincinnati nightclub shooting that left 1 dead. Police continue to search for the gunman. Some sort of argument led to a gunfight at the KHOU club early yesterday morning. About 200 people were inside. The club has a history of violence. There was a shooting inside on New Year's Day in 2015 and a stabbing just a few weeks ago. President Trump today created a new White House office to bring private sector ideas to federal government. Mr. Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, will head it up in hopes of running government like a, quote, great business. This coming off of the president's first major legislative defeat.
And I think the president's disappointed in a number of people that he thought were loyal to him that weren't.
Finger pointing has begun over the failure to pass a plan to repeal and replace Obamacare. Mr. Trump now offering to work with Democrats on future bills and placing the blame on conservative Republicans. And that includes the conservative Congressional Freedom Caucus. Today, Houston Congressman Ted Poe resigned from that group. He released a statement saying in part, in order to deliver on the conservative agenda, we must come together to find solutions to move this country forward, saying no is easy, leading is hard. Still ahead, Houston's much-debated pension reform plan moving through the state legislature. Hear from the widow of HFD Captain Iron Bill Dowling and her take on this measure. United's response after the Friendly Skies take an unfriendly hit after turning away 3 would-be passengers over a fashion patrol policy. And another clothing case, this one ending with an official thank you from Boston to Houston.